I know most times people usually only put positive aspects to love, but there can be some negative emotions attached to it as well. Usually the positive ones are excitement, passion, driven, communication, getting to know them, closeness, caring for, attraction, protectiveness, affection, trust, communication. All of these are amazing energies. So on the other hand, there is some negative emotions that can come in and really kind of bring us into some different kind of energies in our relationships. Sometimes there's a lot of anxiety when a new couple is getting together or they're trying to figure out things. Sometimes this can bring up stuff from past relationships that can overwhelm them or really upset them in some ways. There can also be depression. Sometimes like when two couples kind of get together, sometimes when a new couple tries to get together, there can be depression of kind of like, I thought the last relationship was going to work out and it didn't. And now I have a lot of depression because it's like, I thought the last one was going to work out. Is this one going to be the same way? I've even had people really go through a lot of depression when they start a new relationship because it's almost like, is my picker broken? Am I able to pick out the right person that I'm supposed to be with? Am I able to pick that person out and say, yes, this is the right energy for me at the time or right now, or is it going to be the same energy next week, next month? Is this going to be a long-term relationship or not? Because there's kind of like, I've already picked the last person and they turned out to be bad. Is this person going to be bad as well? There can be also a lot of increased stress because there's a lot of passion when we start a new relationship, but it can also turn into stress because it's one of those like, did they say this correctly? Did they not say this correctly? Especially when you start coming up with like jealousy. Jealousy is something that people usually come into a relationship with. Sometimes this can be jealousy that you can work through and sometimes it's not. On the other hand, sometimes that jealousy never ends and it's probably because they were raised in a very relationship jealousy kind of energy with their parents, and so sometimes like they learned how to be jealous or being overbearing. Where are you at? What is going on? Where are you doing?